there. We're going to attempt it, or I'm going to attempt to do this again. I have a block of poppy red cernet, a piece of lace, a knitting needle. This is 1/8 of this block right here. So I cut the block in half and then cut each half in fourths. And one of those, this one right here, is the one I used for my heart. So I'm going to condition this by hand kneading and roll it back and forth in my hands. I'll take that out of the way so I can do this easier. You know how to do that part. So I'm going to roll it back and forth in my hands and then roll it in a round ball. Like that. Back and forth until all the lines are out of it. So there's no clay separation and stuff, you know? The lines, like deep lines, deep grooves. And what you want to do is you want to place the ball between your hand, put the sides of your palms together, and roll back and forth. Okay? That puts a point or a teardrop shape to the ball of clay. Can you see that? There we go. Okay, now then you take that ball and you want to press it flat in the lobe part, the biggest part. So all the way around, so it's an equal thickness all the way around, like that. See that? Okay. Now you can see it. I found that writing instructions is a little bit different than seeing it in person, so I thought for my next video, I'll just try and do this in person. It might be better. I want to take the knitting needle and rock it back and forth around the upper lobes of the heart. And then the next part you're going to do is you're going to shape that with your fingers. Just like that. So gently shape the lobes of the heart, and you can go back in with the tool this way. Make it a little deeper. Just like that. Okay. There's your heart. There you can see it. Okay. Then I'm going to take my, I'm using a Kemper blade. My husband sells these in his store. It's theclayfactory.net. As long as I'm making my own videos, I might as well do a little advertising for the Clay Factory. I want to cut into the heart. See, so I'm in the side of the heart, little on the back, and I open that up by moving the blade back and forth. Okay? Then the ring, the jump ring that I showed you how to make, you're going to take the part where the split is, right here, and you're going to stick it into the slice that you made. And look to make sure it's centered. And then you press that back together, just like this. Okay. Now with the needle tool, we can take that and we can smooth this area. Now this takes a little time. I find that the metal tools work better with the cernet for definition. Some people like wood. It just depends. I always think it's best to find what you like to work with. So I'll keep working that till I get it nice and smooth right there. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and put the texture from the lace. That's this one right here. I do all this work first before I texture it with the lace. That way I don't have to hold it and touch the heart while I have texture on it. This way it makes sure that the texture stays in there. Now what you want to do is you want to place it where you want it to go on the lace. Now you can line it up with a design if you want, like that. You place the other piece over the top and find the design where you want it to go. Okay, and now you just start pressing that in to your clay. And the nice thing about using a soft texture or a fabric-like texture is that you can go around the edges. And now you have, I hope you can see that. How's that? Now you can see the texture in the clay, which will be on the front and on the back. You also have a nice little bezeled edge to the heart, which makes them look real sweet. At this point, you can put your rose on, and I'll come back and show you how to do that.